Hey guys, just want to give you guys an update. As you can see here, I have a different color on. The Gorilla Glue epoxy didn't actually work out so good. The last trip that I had, and I was surprised, the last trip that I had, it only lasted one trip. When I docked my kayak on to the dock, the loading dock, I ended up scratching it, and the epoxy actually, came off with the grit of the loading dock, the boat dock there. So it actually scraped through the epoxy and scraped up the kayak pretty bad, especially here in the nose. So I went with Marvin's idea of putting his, sample of the epoxy in. I went with the JB Weld. And this stuff, I'm gonna tell you right now, just like he mentions in his video, super tough. It doesn't come out clean, so just be aware of that if you guys do try it. But it's a lot tougher. I remember the day that I actually put the epoxy on, I was able to chip the corners. This one cannot even get underneath this epoxy. It is a little tacky. It's been sitting in the garage, or actually up in the ceiling, for the last week. I'm not gonna go fishing anytime soon, so just have it pulled up above, and it's been sitting there. But again, it's a lot thicker, way thicker than the epoxy that I used, and I had to use two of the mixes. So if you guys do use them, there's two of them. Best Buy does sound a marine epoxy, so if you guys want to look at that, this one, plenty of people have been using underwater. You guys can use it, but there is one from JB Weld that is for marine grade. So if you guys ever wanted to get into that, this one here, like I said, it's not pretty, it's not clean, but it's going to do exactly what it needs to do. And like I said, it actually goes on really, really thick. I mean, this stuff is pretty damn thick here. When I pulled off the masking tape, you can definitely tell from the edges how thick that stuff is. So you can kind of see it's got a little shoulder there. And then here in the back went a little lighter. You can see that, just the shoulder on that. But yeah, no, it came out all right. Nothing, like I said, just the look of it's not gonna be clean, but again, nobody's gonna come up here and put their face there. Its function is to protect your keel. So just wanted to give you guys an update. The Gorilla Glue only lasted one trip, so I do plan on just keeping it this way. Yeah, it's a different color, but told myself, you know what, it's for the function, not the look, right? So I just got to keep that in mind. But overall, to be honest with you, I'm really, really happy. Like I said, look how thick that stuff is, just at the shoulder itself on that. So if you guys get any ideas off of this, hopefully you guys are able to use this. If you guys are going to protect yours, or that PVC stuff. I know people use PVC to mold around this, but I mean, as pliable and as functional as this is, I think this is a good way of doing it. Don't get me wrong, if it ends up being where it doesn't function for very long, it's no big deal. I mean, I'm always willing to try different things. So again, thanks you guys for watching, and comment down below if you guys think this is a lot better. Thanks.